WWRR, Scranton, Wilkes-Barre. WYCK, Plains. WMMZ, Berwick, Bloomsburg, Hazleton. Powered by Mohegan, Pennsylvania. This is The River, 105 and 103.5. This is Music on the Menu on The River.
Timothy, where on earth did you go?
Featuring Northeast PA's best artists.
Maybe, never mind. She can move me like the stereo, like a song on the radio. She's an angel in the morning, yeah, that's right.
And now, here's your host, Alan K. Stout.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.
All right, everybody. Happy Sunday night. Welcome to Music on the Menu on The River. Alan K. Stout with you as I always am. Sunday nights, 9 to 10 o'clock. Bringing you regional artists from Northeast PA doing their own original music. Hanging out with DC Taylor on the last night of the year.
Here we are. It's 2023 coming to a close.
New Year's Eve, so maybe you're home tonight with the radio on and some family, friends gathering around, listening to some tunes.
Sure.
So we appreciate you allowing us to be a part of your New Year's Eve festivities. And looking back, DC, I mean, what a great year it was for our show because of the artists that sent us so much great music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Every year when we turn the page on the year, I know I've said this to you before around this time of year, there's going to be songs that next year at this time may not have been recorded yet, may not have even been written yet,
right?
That are going to be great.
Yeah.
And eventually, hopefully they find their way to us and we put them on the radio. And we turn some people onto those tunes. And so it's really, after all these years, the most exciting part of the show.
Yeah.
Next year's a big anniversary for the show. Actually, that'll be coming up in just 2 weeks. It'll be 20 years that this show launched on Sunday nights. More than half of those have been here on the river.
Yeah.
And so maybe we'll do something celebratory about that throughout the year or at least in a couple of weeks. But for tonight's show, on the last show of the year, what better way to kind of stay in sync with what we do here than to play some new music and some of the great new music that came our way in 2023. We're going to kick this off with a brand new release from one of our favorites, Mike Miz. It's a track called Heroes. Now, if you're a big Miz fan, you might say, that sounds a little familiar because I guess it was 5 years ago on the 1 year ago today album, Mike had included this song. And he may have talked to us about it on the show when he was in as a guest because he wrote this song on the night that Greg Allman died.
Oh.
You know, Greg, Mike's a big Allman fan.
Yeah.
And he basically says that it serves as a tribute not to only to Greg Allman, but to all the greats that we've lost in recent times. It's also about people we love or people that have touched our lives and are no longer with us. He did this version in Nashville in one take down in the studio called Cabin Studio in Nashville. So obviously Mike was familiar with the song, but he has a brand new acoustic record coming out, and this is the first single from that record. So brand new recording of Heroes from Mike Miz. Check it out.
2, 3, 4. Go with the wind upon your back. Don't ever worry and just keep wandering that way. We're only here for just a moment. Don't underestimate the gift you have each day. And take time to get to know yourself. And don't burn your dreams for someone else. And cry if you wanna cry. And sing if you wanna sing. Love if you wanna love, you're all you got, and that's good enough. Now it's time you shine like all you can. I will go on now that my heroes are gone. Now silence fills my windowsills, my bedroom floors and dresser drawers don't seem the same. I searched the dawn in all its glory, and now I'm seeing things in such a different way. And change is hard for what it's worth. There'll be some days it's gonna hurt. So cry if you wanna cry, and sing if you wanna sing, and love if you wanna love. You're all you got, and that's good enough. It's time you shine like all you can. I will go on now that my heroes are gone. Just wanna thank you one last time, 'cause you lit a fire in my mind. So cry if you wanna cry, and sing if you wanna sing, and love if you wanna love. All you got, and that's good enough. Now it's time you shine like all you can. We will go on now that our heroes are gone.
Jugdish here on Music on the Menu, a song called Stronger. We had the guys in back in, I think it was October, the end of October, to note the 30th anniversary of that record. Terrific song. I always love that one. Before that, Mike Miz with a new take on his song Heroes. Again, written on the night that the great Greg Allman passed away. Got to interview Greg Allman twice, DC, back in the 90s, early 2000s. Well, first time I remember was 98. They were coming to Montage. And it was right after Dickie Betts had been booted from the band.
All right, yeah.
And I did not want to open the interview with that.
Right.
Because I knew it might not fly well with Mr. Allman.
A sore subject.
So I talked about the new record and the new tour and you know, all the stuff that they would do at the Fillmore in New York and the summer tours and the amphitheaters and finally I got comfortable with him, where we had a nice rapport, and I think he liked me and he liked the questions I was asking him. So I said to him, "Now, Dickie, we got to talk about this. He goes, I know what you're going to ask me."
All right. Okay.
So he was just waiting for it. And then he was great. He answered it candidly and told me so. Yeah. That's out on YouTube if you ever want to listen to it, my interview with Greg Allman. We're going to play a band for you now that they just sent us their music recently. We got this from Jeremy Burke, big fan of the show. It's a new band called The Broke Pines. It features members of America Buffalo Ghost, members of Young Burgo, Blind Passenger. They sort of compare their sound, or they have been compared to, I say, described as a little bit of a Tom Petty vibe, maybe some Wilco in there. So you'll hear a little bit of that influence or sound in the tunes. I really liked it. They sent us two. They said, would you like to play one? We'd appreciate it if you considered them. I said, we're going to play both of them. They're both really good. So 2 new tunes from the Broke Pines. Check it out. Brand new music here on Music on the Menu from the Broke Pines, a song called Crooked Fingers and a track called Whatever You Wanted. We got some great new music this year on the show from the Sorters, including this one called Materialist Me.
To go outside today, and what do I see right there? A little note with an apology, but honestly I don't care. Said that you were gonna ride for me, then you lied to me and disappeared. Why you always pick a fight with me? They come and spend the whole night with me. Keep it real, enlighten me, but when the truth around, you hide from me. Dipping, dodging and slide for me, but this ain't a park, it's my life. And I cut you off like a light switch, man, I swear I do too much. This substance equals drugs, so I cannot feel your touch.
I don't even have to say it's all over. We know it's over. You don't really love me. It's over. It's over. I don't even have to say it's all over. We know it's over. You don't really love me. It's over. It's over.
I don't know what you've been told, but everybody getting real old and fed up with your bullshit. Fed up with your bullshit, so please stay away from me. Please stay away from me. I don't know where you should you go. My life in your hands is out of my control, and it's messing with my head. So I can't be your man, no, I can't be your shoulder. For you to cry on me sober, they should call you hungover.
I don't even have to say it's all over. We know it's over. You don't really love me. Sober, sober. I don't even have to say it's all over. We know it's over. You don't really love me. Sober, sober.
Why you so different? Can you tell me what you're running from? Why you so different? Can you tell me what you're running from? Why you so different? Can you tell me what you're running from? Why you so different? Spend the whole night with me. Can you tell me what you're running from?
I don't even have to say it's all over. You know it's over. You don't really love me. Sober, you know it's over.
Hi folks, this is Joe Burke, and you're listening to Music on the Menu with Alan K. Stout on the River.
Slow burning midsummer still. Dreams lost with the warmer winds. And the state of apprehension has shown me. But your love can start to fade into only far away. A cloud, a mist, safely going gone. Seeing all the lights that have led you through each night. Find if everything still could change. Stretching out your arms as you sense and be alarmed that the world won't wait for you now. Good words are as good as bad. Time hurts, we're assured of that. There are actions worth the strain of no foresight. Some accept and some they can never be right. Wiser blood is rising now, and you're feeling more. Seasons past were filled with plans, futures to be done. Seeing all the lights that have led you through each night. Find if everything still could change. Stretching out your arms as you sense it, the alarm that the world won't wait for
Joe Burke and Company here on Music on the Menu with a song called Wiser Blood. Before that, track called Sober that features Concha with Gabrielle, and that's Gabrielle Narcitis, and that's a hip-hop track that we've played here a couple times here on the program. Before that, The Sorters with a song called Materialist Me. All stuff from new up-and-coming artists here on the program, and this is one of the things we get really excited about. We're going to play them for you now from a project called Uppercut. They are from down in the Sunbury area, and this track came across from Patrick Motto, who has sent us stuff on behalf of Uppercut, the band he's in, and also his solo material. This is the latest single from Uppercut, the band. This was called All I Ever Need to Know.
This is Chris Ludzik. You're listening to Music on the Menu with Alan K. Stout on the River.
I'm not happy, but I'm trying. I tell the truth, but I'd be lying. These days I'm less than okay. I just let the chips fall where they may. I'm hopeful, but I'm bitter. I never was an easy quitter. I ride things out to the end. There's no point in trying to make amends, because I'm fighting with myself, and I always seem to lose. Yes, I'm fighting with myself, and it's not a battle that I would choose. I'm grown, but I'm a child. My emotions still run wild. Things never did turn clear. My experience became fear. I know, but I'm still clueless. Some days I feel I just can't do this. Hold your head up, they all say. But thoughts get heavier every day, because I'm fighting with myself, and I always seem to lose. Yes, I'm fighting with myself, and it's not a battle that I would choose. So I will carry on, although I don't know how. I'll put my pain aside and try to live for now. Yes, I will carry on, although I don't know why. I'll go from strength to strength. To live the past must die. I'm not happy, but I'm trying. I have to smile to keep from crying. Some days you won't be okay, but it won't always be that way. 'Cause you're just fighting with yourself, and you're trying hard to win. When you're fighting with yourself, it's all about the state of mind you're in. And we're all fighting with ourselves, and we're trying not to lose. Yes, we're fighting with ourselves, and it's not a battle that anyone would choose.
While throwing coins across the way, you walked into my life. With each step you took, I watched floorboards to the lights. Had to glance again and ask myself, was I right? Will you walk with me? Ascending now above the crowd who do not know their place. In a whisper I heard you call me dear. It's what's behind your eyes right now that controls my fate. Will you walk with me? Will you walk with me and hand through time alone? We can wipe away our fears. In this time we'll heal the wounds with love.
Charles Avira here on Music on the Menu with a song called Walk With Me. Before that, Chris Ludzik with his latest, a song called Fighting With Myself. And before that, Uppercut, brand new one from that band, a song called All I Ever Need to Know. We're going to keep the music rolling with another debut for you here tonight. This is brand new music from Kevin Reagan. He teamed up with vocalist Rebecca Jade for this one. It's called Didn't You?
Say the things will never change, didn't you? Say the things would stay the same. smell of coffee. Take a ride, no kind of walk with my baby by my side. Used to try my best, be one hell of a man. Love break loose, gotta get away. Nothing for sure, not even one more day. Living the time, I'm a desperate man. You say I can't do it, but I know I can. I used to work real hard when I used to give a damn. Circles, never look back. This old train gonna run out of track. You think you got no choice, so you don't even try. Gonna light my fire before it burns out. I'm gonna spend all my money, there ain't no doubt. I'm gonna eat it up good before I kiss it goodbye. Life goes by in the blink of an eye. You think you got time, you never wonder why. I'm losing time, I'm a desperate man. You say I can't do it, but I know I can. I used to work real hard when I used to give a damn. Life goes by in the blink of an eye. You think you got time, you never wonder why. I'm losing time, I'm a desperate man. You say you can't do it, but I know I can. I used to work real hard when I used to give a damn. I used to work real hard when I used to give a damn.
Isolate, stay awake, distractions pass the time. Really wish that dying sun would shine. Sometimes I don't want what's right for me. Tell that you know is the one I miss. Tell that you know is the one I kiss. Put on do what's right for me. Tell that you know is the one I miss. Tell that you know is the one I kiss. Going on back to the one I said. Stable in my fear as the outside burns. Tell that you know is the one I
Rosa Limo here on Music on the Menu with a song called The Devil That You Know. Before that, Poison Love Band with a song called When I Used to Give a Damn. And before that, Kevin Reagan and Rebecca Jade with a new one, a song called Didn't You. Happy New Year, everybody. We hope you have a great night celebrating the last couple hours of 2023. We thank you for spending a part of your time here with us tonight and throughout the year. DC, Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year,
my
Alan.
friend.
Yes.
Have a great one, man. I look forward to working with you again.
You too.
Next Sunday in the new year.
Yes. See you then.
Let's close with the Valleys. They did 2 shows in Wilkes-Barre this year. They did the Kirby Center and River Common, which was so cool.
Nice.
Love to see them back again for a gig in 2024. This one's called 1,000 Melodies Without Words. We'll catch you next year.
How do I make sense of it all? Just sitting here watching fall turn into winter. How do I even hope to begin unpacking the shape I'm in this time? Oh, this time. No, I've seen worse and I've seen better. The crowd don't change a thing. My mind's an ambulance in traffic. My heart's a flock of birds. How do I navigate this static of 1,000 melodies without words? Right. My better angels were cool talking on a frequency I found that day. They said, just win the battle in front of you, and you find your way, and you find your way, and you find your way. No, I've seen worse and I've seen better. The crowd don't change a thing. My mind's an ambulance in traffic. Clown don't change a thing. My heart's like jazz on a New York City street. The sweetest sound you ever heard. Why don't you tell me how can my mind compete with 1,000 melodies without words? My mind's an ambulance in traffic. My heart's a flock of birds. My reaction's automatic to 1,000 melodies without words. To 1,000 melodies without words.